Greetings, fellow tubers. Tis I, Garrett. Welcome back to Control. Last episode, we literally just ran around shooting people, so it's time to move on to the Directorial override ability. I have no more weapon forms. I can probably go with various mods. Can't quite upgrade at the moment. Pardon me. Shatter projectile choke and consecutive kill boost. Ooh, that is nice. Alright. So we have we're going to keep some of those just because that is extremely useful.
They say the new director
never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
They're talking about me. Alright. We're coming, Audie.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Time to work, indeed.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Mm-hmm. Quite a friendly face indeed. So let's see what maintenance is all about, shall we?
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
Mm-hmm.
Is Ahti guiding me too?
Wah-wah. NSC control room. We'll keep the long distance set on. There's clearance 2, which we do not have yet. So I have to find we're in the control room area. The hiss is quite powerful in there.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
That is gonna be a fight and a half. 2, 4, 6 rangers at least. Alright, Hiss, be gone. Time to work. Black rock quarrying and processing will be through here. Ventilation in the janitor's office is through there. Yeet. Alrighty then. Pistol's very good for working long range. And the Shatter's very good for saying goodbye at close. So, what do we got here? Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. A little bit of a rummage. Don't mind if I do. Clearance level 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that anytime soon. Cleared the hiss off of this area. The janitor's office is right there. Womp womp.
What's down that way?
A merry chase. Be right back, buddy. Whee! Cleanse the merry-go-round. Okay.
This place makes me nauseous.
That's fascinating, Ripple.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
I know, right? Hiss be gone. Oh. Okay then. We got a dodge dash.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
That is incredibly bright. Weapon mod for the spin. Don't have that yet, but soon. Okay. Boop. Thank you much. Hello, Ati.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. I'm gonna sanon perkele suoraan that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll
Dude
take
can
care
read
of it,
minds.
and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Janitor work order.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
I get the distinct feeling he's like a personification
Oh, it's time for a coffee break, son.
of the old house.
Coffee.
Dude, it's intriguing, to say the least. Now, I have a clearance level 2, and I saw a clearance level 2 door around the way. How far? Hold that. Gotcha. Is that all? Ah, yes. Vermin problem. No big explosion. Oh well. Let's see here. This looks like a way through that may have been walled by the house. Let's see here. Here's my point of power. Where did I see that? Door, I wonder. Pretty sure it was down here. Ah! Nope, that's a 4. That was all the way back then. We'll deal with it later. Yeah, that seems to be the bigger issue. So, we'll deal with it. Oh, there it is. Wall heap. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? Supplies. Don't mind if I do. A threshold remnant. Ooh! That's stuff for upgrades. We're gonna do that real quick. Hopefully I don't have more guests decide to show up. Here we are. New abilities. We can upgrade the grip. We can start on the spin. Personal mods. Upgrade our constructs. Which are now level 2. Which will require threshold remnants. Wonderful. Alright, exit menu, check abilities. Alright, we got 3 points. A little more energy. What board countermeasures do we have here? Pierce, spin, charge, charge, kill demolition experts. We'll deal with that later. Alright, Ati. I get the distinct feeling you've already, you know, pulled a Houdini. Poster's not there anymore either. Ah, no, you're still here. Alright.
It's time for a coffee breaks.
And this will allow me through. Wrong button. Ah. Choke type 2. Go ahead and take that. Thank you. Thank you. And the merry-go-round horse. Alright. Go ahead and crack you open. And that's me all the way through now. Alright.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Alright, Trench. Thank you. An escaped object of power. Oh, it's the security horse. Ah, that's the merry-go-round. That's funny. Northmore. We'll deal with that later. We'll do that at the end of this episode. Alrighty then. So, why ain't you hissed? How you guys doing?
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director.
You're the new director.
It's a pleasure. Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? That's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Try to stay alive. Alright, fix the pumps,
Blockages
fix the converters.
When the converters
Info
and
dump?
coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
I hope. Yep, a little bit of an info dump. We're gonna go ahead and split this one into two. We'll info dump here, and work right on through.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. If you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Thank you, man.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Alright. We're gonna call this particular episode here. You guys know the drill by now. Like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more.
Blockages and pipes see through.
Comments, questions, criticisms,
Back?
down underneath the video.
Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed.
But thank you guys for joining me. This has been Gary Dean, and I shall see you guys next time.